Girl, I meant what I said on Boys Night Out. I already gonna have my nerves wrangled tomorrow for Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I just didn't want to have my nerves wrangled twice. Like I just don't feel like it's fed me, my nerves, or none of that around here, child. So y'all about to go on ahead and get this Love at the Lockup review tonight, especially since because these. Lord, let me just get through it. Love at the Lockup, which presents Life at the Lockup. This is season 3, episode 48. Players get played. Dear God Almighty. Um. So Lacey and Shane. So Lacey calls her ex fiance John. She says that she got with Shane because John didn't want to let go of the damn drugs because he a damn basehead, and something tells me she was probably snorting with him, which is why she's making these stupid ass decisions that she's making. But see, then again, to let the people tell her you treated John like a piece of shit and you left John for Shane, and now you're so shocked and you're so surprised about how your life turned out. Bitch, it's called karma. The nerve of you to sit up here and think that you could do people or treat people any old kind of way and expect to get blessed out of life. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. You fake ass white chick valley girl. But she still loves him and wants him to meet so they can finish the conversation. And my whole thing is, if he has such a problem with drugs and that's what took him away from you, why do you even want to be with him? Hold on. My bad. Why do you even want to be with him? Why do you want to give him a whole nother chance? If he's such a damn basehead and you cheated on him and you left him for this man, then why do you want him back? Why? And he got a whole girlfriend. So now the girlfriend deserves the shit. And then you got your punk ass daddy out there in the beach trying to tell Shane what a piece of shit he is when you the damn piece of shit. You the piece of shit, Lacey, and I believe every word of what the people saying to you. While you got your sissy-fied ass daddy out there talking to Shane, you're a much better person than I ever be because I don't give a damn who it is. Won't nobody be talking to me like that. Acting like Lacey is the goddamn best thing since sliced bread. She a whore. Ain't nothing, ain't like, I understand that's your daughter, but your daughter is a whore. Your daughter for the street, she for everybody. While you out there trying to take up for her, I'm just saying, Daddy, you must not know that your daughter is a thought. She a thought. She a thought. Does her dad know? Thought. Hey, she's a thought. Hey, y'all remember that? Anyway, so then we move on to Trailer Park Trash, The Simpleton, and the Justin Bieber Machine Gun Kelly Post Malone hybrid. Diante, listen, I ain't know you had reads like that. I could tell that you chill around some punks because only a punk will put that so elegantly together and so flawlessly, like the way you damn did, Diante. That you okay, you got on my good side with that read, Dante. You did. So Trailer Park Trash get a job interview down to the Tanner Salon, whatever. So the Justin Bieber Machine Gun Kelly Post Malone hybrid says that the job probably pays only $7.50 an hour and she shouldn't take it. I don't think so. I thought minimum wage in Virginia went up. So, but even if it didn't, so what? At least she has a job. At least she's making money. And if you don't want her to keep taking money or accepting money from the simpleton, then it would seem to me it didn't matter how much it pays so long as she's making money. But then again, she shouldn't have to go to no other man for money if you supposed to be the man in the damn relationship. Like, see, if you studs are gonna be men, I'm gonna need for y'all to do the shit right. Don't be no fuck nigga, okay? You need to be aspiring to be better, to do better. You should be aspiring to do better. He a whole welder out here. What the hell is you, what the hell is you, Tia? I really want to, excuse me. What the hell is you Justin Bieber, Machine Gun Kelly, Post Malone, hybrid bitch, you? Moving on. So then the Trailer Park Trash does what she always does, which is call the simpleton to get on his good side, to try to get some money for him and use him for money. And see, I was rooting for you a little bit last episode, Tia, but now because of the fact that you're a willing participant and this man being used, I don't wish nothing good for your fuck ass either. And I'm gonna tell you something, karma is a bitch and it's a bitch for a reason. And while y'all sitting up here thinking that this shit that y'all doing is cute, that ain't cute. What karma got for the both of y'all, now that's gonna be cute. Moving on. So we get down to this late ass bitch and Ray. So Ray working down to his new job. You know, every time I see Ray, Ray just get finer and finer and finer every time I see Ray. Like he just Ray just does it for me for some reason. And to think that he got to sit up and be taken advantage of by this late dusty. Listen, Fat Joe, you called them women dusty hoes they found in the crack house. But I really honestly think that read was Butch Meta meant for late ass. Cause that bitch just get on my nerves. Like the way she think is just so juvenile and it's so unladylike and it's so uncouth and it is so it's steeped in so much damn selfishness and pretentiousness. And so then Brittany, the late ass bitch, going shopping with her sister Jackie, and she says that she's expecting Ray to start buying her things as soon as he get his first paycheck. So you mean to tell me the first thing that you're expecting this man to do is not pay his restitution, not pay his debt to society, not get himself financially straight first, so that when he does decide to go on ahead and marry you, both of you all can be financially set and financially stable to handle what married life has to come. See, what I think it is with this Ty Ho, she's seeing a lot of other women get married and she wants it by any means necessary. And and I'm not even about to get on this shit about how you ready to have some damn baby. Girl, anyway, his friend Tremario was fine as fuck. Hey Tremario, how you doing, boo? And do you know what's funny? You look like a Mario. Most Marios look like you. Tremario, I've never heard of that before. Don't get me wrong. It's a little, you know, I live out one. It's a little I live out one of the wards, but I never heard it before. And it is cute on him. Now, if I see it on the ugly nigga, I'm sure I'm going to feel differently. But, hey, Tremario, child. So, he finds out that they took a lot of taxes out of his check. Ray, I know you've been locked up for a long time because beforehand, you weren't working a real job. You was running around here pumping the corner, pumping the block, and working the strip, and I ain't mad at it. You was a kingpin around there to Texas, obviously, because you said you was making thousands a day. So you not used to going out and earning an honest living. See, people that make out an honest living get shit taken out of their check, boy. All of us go through that. All of us got that same damn problem. We all had the same damn complaints. Like, you complained about it like you was the first nigga in America that has ever gone through this, and woe is you, and we should feel sorry for you because of all of these plans that you had. No, all of your plans should have been paying off your restitution. Fuck this bullshit that lady ass bitch that you sat around there with is talk about babies and marriages and giving her whole paycheck like that. For her to even feel like, and see, she proved my point. She showed her damn slip because her ass showed in this damn episode when she said, oh, well, you know, I better get a lot of things because, you know, I did this for him. I did a lot for him. So, you know, he better go on ahead and, you know, give me this and give me that. It went back to what I said before. She only is with people that she feels is less than her so that she can build them up to solely glorify her. Like I said, that black bitch is a fucking succubus. I don't see it for her. She about as black as that damn heart that she got in her damn chest. And Ray, if you not careful, you gonna fall up, okay? You gonna be up in the damn sucking place, and I won't death for you. Until I fuck you first. Then once I fuck you, she fall right on in, child. So Stan to Lisa. So Stan says that he and Lisa still ain't been sexual as much, but she taking care of him because he got a cold. I hope it's cold and not COVID. Lisa says that she now needs a new laptop and some new shoes, and then Stan gets a text from her old friend and she gets upset about it. It won't nothing of that. I'm not understanding why you got upset about it any two times you going tooting off and see another jail baits girl. Like Lisa is another one that I wish nothing good for because although he's a willing participant in the fuck shit and the fuckery that he's getting, it's still sad as hell that girl, you another damn Shawshank. You just as worse as Shawshank. Moving on. Christina and John. So Christina talks to her son Devin that she hasn't seen in a long time because she was a basehead once herself who chose to crack pipe over her son and he's now 20 years old. She invites him to a wedding, but he doesn't know if he wants to go considering the circumstances, and I totally understood his feelings. Like Christiana, or Christina, however you pronounce your name, girl, you putting the cart before the horse. Like, that boy don't even know you. Like, let's be clear. That boy don't even know you like that. Like, the only reason why he's showing you respect, in my opinion, is because you on camera and listen. You understand? Because I totally understand how he feel. Act like you got a mama and a daddy and not like you was brought up in the test tube like I think Brittany was. You know what I'm saying? Because you gonna come out thinking like her and have her damn mentalities, you know. So act like you came from somebody and act like you was raised right in front of company. I get why that boy did what he did. He played it off good, but that boy ain't got no real relationship with you like that. And you did sound real foolish. Like, hey, I want to come back into your life. Please give me another chance. Oh, and I want you to walk me down the aisle for my wedding. Nah, too much. So Mars and Brittany. So she still hasn't told Mars about Robert and the scandal allegedly. Scandalgate, allegedly. Her ex-girlfriend Amanda comes over. Like, all y'all bulldaggers. Like, I mean, I understand. You know, y'all went to jail or whatever, but girl, all y'all bulldaggers, child. Girl, or y'all was gay for the stay one, whichever. Obviously not, because y'all still having ties in the free world. That's the same shit that go on with these niggas. You know, look at bad little Boosie badass booty buster. Look at him. Moving on. I ain't got nothing much to say about that, child. I ain't got nothing much to say about that. Like, at the end of the day, Brittany, while I felt like Mars went a little too hard on you at the end, and we go get to that, he won't wrong in his feelings. He won't wrong in his feelings. Everybody else knew that his money was gone, but him. And you expect for him not to feel away or not be upset. I mean, I'm just saying. We're gonna get to it when we get there. So, Trailer Park trashed the Simpleton and the Justin Bieber, Machine Gun Kelly, Post Malone hybrid. So Trailer Park calls Simpleton to meet up, and Derek was there, and Derek was telling him how stupid, dumb, lame, and idiotic he sounds for still sitting up here trying to put this woman on a pedestal when all she has done from the beginning of the relationship was use him. And then he got left for a tight-ass stud that ain't got no job nowhere around town. So then the Simpleton says that the last time he didn't talk to her ex, she had overdosed, and he never got to see her again. So he doesn't want to go through that again, feeling like overdosing was her fault. And see, that's how I know that you's a simpleton, you's a simp, you's a dunce, you silly. You a little Riri. You suffer with a little touch of downs. I think you suffer from a little mental retardation as well. I do. I know for a fact that your ass was in all of the slow classes because I'm not understanding how you can correlate a person that was obviously must have been strung out on something. I refuse to believe that this girl sat here and killed herself because she didn't want to talk to you. And the fact that you sat there and placed that burden or that on you is silly to me. And now you're using that situation and tying it to Trailer Park. Leave that situation out of this. Leave that situation out of this, Simpleton. Please leave that situation out of this. You stupid. You stupid. And if she did decide to do something like that, she got Justin Bieber, Machine Gun Kelly, Post Malone hybrid. That's her man. That's her man, and that's her sorrow to deal with. Not yours. I'm just saying. And if that sound harsh, girl, I don't care. Moving on. So the late ass bitch and Ray, he tells her about her the check. And he got really frustrated with her. And I'm glad he did, because I got frustrated with her. Like, you sitting up here talking about something, you're getting up irritated with him because he's saying, I. It's not about him. It's about you, too. It's a y'all thing. But, late ass, that's what you've been doing since last season. This whole thing is about you. You, what you want, what you feel, your expectations, what you're expecting, what you want him to do. You want to get married. You want a ring. You want a big wedding. You want kids. This man just got out. He just got out and complaining about taxes on his checks. And you think he really want to keep constantly hearing about this stupid... So Mars and Brittany. So Brittany finally tells Mars about the money Robert allegedly took. And of course he gets upset. Brittany says that she doesn't want to go back to being the old person that she was because he knows the old her would have basically ran up in that nigga shit and got his money and got the money he owed her and some other few things, you know, for collateral damage. And she says she just got out. She's trying to change her life. She don't want to do that no more. And then he basically told her, well, I got bail money. You need to do something. I was on his side. I was. But I'm going to tell you something, though, Mars. You did go a little bit too hard on her. Because at the end of the day, it really wasn't her fault. Like, she did not get into this thing expecting her money to be took. Somebody gave her a chance where she knew most people wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Was there dumb mistakes made? Absolutely. But there wasn't a contract. And you knew that. Or did you? Because if that's the case, she not the only dumb one here. Because, I mean, why would you even agree to her to sign your last name on... Well, you didn't because she said... You went too hard on her to try to make her feel like stupid. Even though she was stupid. But, I mean, you know, you knew that was going to make her feel away. And I think that's why you said it, because you was mad at the heat of the moment. That's what I think it was. But, Brittany, you need to just suck it up. Because you was wrong as two left shoes, telling everybody else, including your ex-girlfriend, that you round there in the pool playing footsies with and all the rest of this shit with. Even she knew it. She the one that dropped the dime. You sitting there telling us that you could trust that she won't say nothing, and that she busted your ass on national TV. She forced that cat out of the bag. That's what you get. You got your karma back real quick. I bet you won't keep any other secret from Mars. So Stan and Lisa, it's the same damn shit. I'm not dealing with that. Y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about tonight's episode. And I will see you guys tomorrow for the live review of Love and Marriage Huntsville directly after the episode. 10:05 p.m., 9:05 Central Time on the main channel. Make sure y'all are there. This channel. Make sure that y'all are there. I'm gone. Bye.